All right, well, so you went and saw a movie this weekend,
Oh yeah,
Superman.
man.
All right, so
Yeah, boy.
before you get into how you felt about it, I was trying to give you my reasons for not going to the theater, which isn't really saying much nowadays. Like I need to really want to go see a movie to set up a babysitter, find time, go see a movie. And Superman was never going to get to that level, even with really good reviews. But like just based on the trailers, I'd say like for me, not knowing the actor, which I know happens a lot with reboots, you try to get a younger actor, but I had no idea who this guy is. That damn fake sky in not just Superman, but all movies now is just pissing me off. Like we can't film in real locations anymore. It just annoys me. It's in Wicked. It looks like it's in Fantastic Four. The sky, it's just clearly not real. And it pisses me off.
They was outside for real,
But
shooting this. I think
they're
it's only certain
not, man.
scenes that you're seeing.
The lighting, it's just so. And I get like, I'm okay with it to an extent for Superman because they're really trying to just bring out the color of his suit and everything in the daytime. But it's just so oversaturated sometimes.
In Metropolis, it's bright,
Hmm.
unlike Gotham. So
I said Superman fatigue a little bit just because this is the third Superman actor of the last about 20 years, 18 years. It's just like, all right, the Brandon Routh one was a one and done. That one sucked. And we got Henry Cavill, okay, but they went too dark with it. Christopher Nolan actually had too much imprint after his Batman series. And then they just lost their way with Justice League, and I was out. And then, but not 5 years later, rebooting it again. Like I'm already having superhero fatigue in general, so I'm like, I don't need another
well, you said
Superman.
Nolan. Nolan didn't do.
Nolan produced it, and it. Don't tell
Yeah,
me it
but
didn't.
Zack Snyder
Yeah, I know, but if
directed it.
you're producing it, you got some imprints, and you're telling me that didn't feel like the Superman version of Batman
I
Begins.
believe Zack Snyder wanted that. That's I think he wanted to do that.
Poor choice.
That emo ass Superman. And it's crazy. It was better than all the other ones until now.
Yeah, but it's just like you said. You've said it before that it's very hard portraying Superman.
you
At least it was.
got to get James Gunn.
And that was my one like okay, I'm gonna watch this is I'm trusting James Gunn because that dude did Guardians of the Galaxy 1, 2, and 3, all great movies. So I'm gonna give him a chance. But you
Not
tell
all
me
great. Number two is
they
all
were
right.
good. Two was
Two
very
is
good.
good.
Two
It's
was
not
good.
great.
But the fact that you can do three straight good to great Marvel movies, which doesn't happen.
And Suicide Squad.
I
Fire.
didn't yeah, I didn't watch that one, but it got great reviews. And it led to spin-offs. So the guy clearly knows what he's doing.
And Peacemaker.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. He did that too.
Which was a spin-off of
Yeah,
Suicide.
I'm
That's what
saying,
I
but
meant.
he did it. Like, that's
Yes.
fire.
Yep.
Like, he got to
No,
run with me. Like, and
he
I believe in Gunn.
all right. Tell me if you liked Superman or not. I got a feeling it's yes.
I love Superman. And I hate Superman. But look, I hate Superman as the character in movies
Why?
until now. Because I don't think nobody portrayed him good. Like, all other junk seemed fake to me. Like when I know superhero movies are like, I'm not dumb. Sci-fi is fake. Like, so, like, but I like movies that have that real aspect. That's why I fell in love with the MCU. MCU, like, it just seems real.
Mm,
Like, Superman never felt like that. Batman felt like that to me. Even the Mr. Freeze one, that no, it didn't. That didn't feel real, but that was
no.
great though. I messed with that movie. Forget you.
What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age.
but Zack Snyder and his little Snyder fans that's trying to
God,
down the movie
they're so
just
lame.
because Zack Snyder.
That's a cult. It's turning into
Yeah,
like Hollywood
yes.
cult.
And I liked his Superman until I got this one. And then I realized, like, yo, bro, this is how Superman should be. He he wasn't unbeatable. Like, he wasn't unbeatable. Like, he gonna win duh, it's his movie. But
But that's always
he
part of your issue with Superman and like villains that just seem like they can't be beat. They're not entertaining.
and it goes straight for the trope of kryptonite,
Hmm.
which they use kryptonite in here some at some point, but that's like, bro, like from the beginning, like the beginning to the end. I like how it ended. No post credit scenes. Like the
Mm.
MCU, he ain't no copying the MCU thing. There's no post credit scenes. Um.
How was the actor?
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Hold on. Perfect cast. That's what I was gonna say. I don't know if I told you in the trailer. He sold me as Superman when I seen him and Lois when Lois was interviewing him. That little thing that they released, I was
Hmm.
like, I'm sold. And I like him. I like Lois. I like Mr.
Lex.
Terrific.
Mm.
Lex. I Lex is nice. I like this is the portrayal of Lex. It's it like he was like Lex Luthor. It wasn't like no goofy junk. It was smart and like obsessed and like angry, but like
But
I don't know,
entertaining. But entertaining.
entertaining.
Yeah.
Like he like when he got on the screen, it was entertaining.
Which is
Um,
which is good because I think that's what was lacking in the Snyder stuff was a good villain.
yes, and like people say this is like convoluted because they got Mister Terrific, Green Lantern, and all that. Like they they're in the movie, but like it's still a Superman movie. They come to do something. I won't don't want to give it away, but they wasn't. It's not too much, but like out of all the actors, the CGI dog to me stole the show.
Hey, welcome Team PETA.
No, I'm not Team Peter. It was a CGI one. Yo, the dog is lit. I'll mess with the dog. I like the storyline. I think James Gunn did a great job of bringing Superman back to the screen the right way, and he's starting off the DC the right way, so I could jump on both trains. Pause. I don't know. I'm on both
Oh
tracks,
man.
as you know. I love Batman. Batman is the best, and I wish he just take. Man. We said something. We said he should just let Christopher Reeve's Batman be part. Like that's his name,
Matt Reeves.
Matt Reeves. I said Christopher Reeve.
Christopher Reeve is the old Superman.
Oh,
That's a I'll allow it. I'll allow it. I know what you're thinking.
Matt Reeves. Batman be
Batman.
part of this. No, because you know why? I hate Robert Pattinson as Batman. I'm a die on that hill. He's the worst Bruce Wayne. That's like some emo Zack Snyder shit. Like,
So
and I don't want that.
this is what I wrote down because I wanted to ask you about that. How when we watch a Batman movie, we always talk about how was he a good Batman and was he a good Bruce Wayne, right? Like we've debated that basically with everyone. We're like, hey, he was a better Wayne than Batman. Oh, but I think Affleck was a better Batman than Wayne. You know what I mean? Like we always kind of talk about that, but we don't talk about it with Superman. Like I don't remember the talk about Henry Cavill being like, oh, good Clark Kent, bad Superman, or the opposite. So like, how was his name is David Cornsweet? Like,
He was
I don't know the
great at
mythology of Kent that well, so I guess I don't have a lot to go on. But
like they they set it up like how he set it up. It's like it's not an origin story. So he revealed himself to the world 3 years ago bef- of the movie.
which is kind of similar to the Matt Reeves Batman.
You know, and it starts off with him. It goes by threes. Like
Mm-hmm.
they talk about the metahumans and then whatever. Then it said he Superman lost the fight and then boom, and the movie starts. So, but I think he's great at Superman, and that's the thing of the other movies. That's another thing that I probably don't like. You either like one or the other, Clark Kent or Superman. He's good at both, and I think it was like, but is he Clark a lot? Oh yes, he is Clark a lot. Yeah, because even when do we talk to people as Clark enough in here that don't know he's super?
I mean that's always been like the plot hole for Superman to me is that there's
Oh no, they
no you know he looks the exact same as Clark Kent. I'm sorry, you put the
No,
glasses on, I get it. But
no, you got the glasses, right? This is the only one thing I'll give you. They're hypno glasses, and that sold me right there. He wearing glasses that like hypnotize everyone so they don't see exactly what he. And now that's a bro.
that's good
Boom,
writing. That's good
boom,
writing. I appreciate
boom,
that. It's gimmicky, but it's better than ignoring it. Where you're just
boom,
like, you look the same. Well, what are we doing?
and with the curl, him as Clark with the curly hair
Hmm.
to get that curl when he's Superman with the one curl, it makes sense because he got curly hair.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Bum-ba-da-da.
And all I'm saying is, I thought Henry Cavill looked like Superman and played the part. This dude is Superman.
Yeah, it's funny. I keep seeing the on Twitter like the complete jacked version of Henry Cavill, and then this guy who just kind of looks like not much bigger than us, but it's like, all right, you don't need to be Arnold Schwarzenegger like
Yeah,
body physique to be Superman because he's born. He doesn't get stronger. He's born strong.
and I like every villain. I like the characters. I like the story. I don't want to give too much away for you because I really think you should watch the movie, then we can talk about it.
Yep.
But
No,
this
you
is
you
a
you
great
convinced
movie.
me as soon as it comes out. I'll watch it on my own IMAX. Like I
There you
am
go.
interested in it. Like the good reviews, you know me, I'm a sucker for good reviews. And so now I got the critics, I got you, I got two other people that went and saw it who are big Superman fans. They gave it the thumbs up. So I'm like, all right, I'm in. Like I'll give it a chance. I want these movies to be good. I'm not a hater. I'm not a DC hater. I'm not a Marvel hater. You know what I mean? Like if they're good, I'm in. It just feels like there's been a long stretch of mediocrity, but they're trying to get me back. Got me with Thunderbolts. Can try to get me with Superman.
It's weird because I think Captain America is better than Thunderbolts, but I think this is the best superhero movie that came out.
Mm.